you've had great success in actually getting this to a lot of people, haven't you? It's over 250,000 people or something, hasn't it?
Yeah. Look, lots and lots of people. We there's of course around any kind of big social issue, there's often a grassroots movement, and we tapped into that. And my co-director Kate Gorman and we both knew that there was this massive market that were incredibly passionate and sometimes quite dogmatic about their cause.
Yes.
And we knew that in the marketplace there wasn't a film that quite said what we thought needed to be said. So we actually used social media, and as we were going along this journey, we developed a Facebook page, started telling people about what we were doing, and then as we were starting to do our interviews, we were saying, hey, we're going to go see this person, what would you like to ask them?
Yes,
We've got our questions, but we'll take the most popular questions and then we'll post that back on Facebook, and we built this following.
Yes.
And we have about, close to 7,000 Facebook fans now, which for a little film with 2 people is, I think it's pretty cool.
Yes.
And what happened was, along the way, we found an investor to help us get to the UK. Yes. He bought into the film and sort of took a percentage of the film. Mm-hmm. And then what we did with our Facebook fans is we said, hey, we really want to make this film. And we kind of did like a Kickstarter thing. We did it ourselves, really. Where we basically pre-sold the film, and we said you can get a download for this much, a DVD for this much, you can get the 3-pack for this much, blah, 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 all the packages. You can get special rights if you give more, and so on and so forth. And we raised enough money to do post.
Fantastic. Well, the good thing, you took your Facebook following then and created your own Kickstarter campaign.
Absolutely.
Much for yourself.
And then what we did is we did this release model where we said, we want you to release a film, and what we'll do is we'll offer this deal where you take 50% of the earnings. So what happens is Jamie Lewis holds a screening in Timbuktu, and what we'll do is we'll help you. We'll give you the resources that you need and the help and an info pack and what have you, and posters, and we'll send you DVDs, and you can have your event. And if we can get there, we'll come. And then we split the door with them 50-50. And so they were able to actually use it as a fundraiser.
Yeah, great. Okay.
So the film was...
So it's helping empower them as well as the education and
exactly.
Fantastic.
And so that release model didn't work as well overseas, but within Australia, within 2 weeks we... and obviously there's a massive build-up to this, but within the release of 2 weeks we had across Australia and New Zealand 100 screenings.
Yes.
And we took over $100,000.
Yeah, right. That's fantastic.
Now,
isn't it?
as filmmakers, I've got to say, we didn't get much of that at all. But the film's gone on, and now look, the film. I'd say the film's taken in excess of $250,000. It's been translated into 14 languages, and the fan base did that. They were so into the content.
Yes.
And I guess one of the things that I really pushed for with the film was, and I think for all filmmakers and for all storytellers, I think it's really important to tell personal stories, but they have to have global appeal. And it's always been my belief that unless we can make something can travel, we're wasting our time. I think any story can travel. You can make something that's very intimate and very specific. But again, if it's dealing with some kind of archetypal truth, or some kind of archetype, or if it's about some kind of general social issue, and childbirth and the rights of women around childbirth has been an issue forever, and I think will be an issue probably forever.